favorite topics. How do I sleep at night, and what's the best posture for me? The best posture for you is to support your curves in a natural, released position. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. We have two curves that are called lordotic curves in the body, in your neck and in your low back. A lordotic curve is a curve that goes in this direction. So the C curve is going this way. A natural lordotic curve is here. We want the curve here and the curve here to match. The kyphotic curve is this. This is hyperkyphotic or slouchy, but we do want a natural curve here. We want these curves all supported in your sleep. The preferred position for sleep is on your back. On your back, my favorite pillow, I actually didn't bring, I apologize, but it's called a cervical curve pillow. The cervical curve pillow has a wave in it that goes like this. There'll be a big bump on one side and a little bump on the other side. The big bump tends to put people in this position. You want your neck to be supported by that curve. One of the things you can try at home is rolling up a towel and putting it right under your neck, and see if you can have your head in a neutral position where you're not too far here and you're not too far here. If you find how much that towel rolls up, then you'll find the cervical curve pillow that works best for you. Most people do better with the small side of the curve, depending on the size of your body, than the large side. But try it out and notice how your curve is maintained. I want to talk about the different positions and how to sleep most effectively with them, as well as showing you with different pillows what happens with my head. Most people in my office say that they're tummy sleepers. Tummy sleepers tend to look something like this. What I want to point out about tummy sleeping is that there's usually a lot of rotation in the body. Our neck has the most capacity for rotation, but having it locked in one rotation for a whole evening can be quite difficult. Also, if you're adding in the rotation of your torso and your lower body, that's a lot for the body to maintain through a whole evening. It puts a lot of tension on the spine. So the stomach sleeping is actually the worst position you could be in while you were sleeping. I also want to point out the use of this pillow. This pillow is not really putting me in neutral in any way, shape, or form. So I can switch to a different pillow. You can see that my neck is a little bit better supported with this pillow than the last one, but it doesn't adapt to me changing through the night. This pillow has millet in it. The nice thing about millet pillows is you can unzip them and put more in to create more lift or less lift as you like. The negative part of millet or buckwheat pillows is that it's a little noisy when you sleep. So side sleeping, what we're looking for is for your shoulders to be in alignment and your hips to be in alignment. I'm going to take the pillow and put it under my neck. This pillow, when I'm laying on my side, is causing me to be a little bit too much here. I'm going to switch it out and see if this one does any better. This is your common fluffy pillow that most people have. Oh boy, this is even worse. I have a lot of people say to me, yeah, but I just poof it up at night. There, now my head is in a more neutral position. Unfortunately, as you move through the night, so does the pillow, and you will end up back down here. So I, again, would recommend the cervical curve pillow. I wish that I had it here. If you have any questions, just ask me in office. Shoulders, I want to see one shoulder on top of each other. In this position, what you want to do is figure out what to do with this bottom arm. Sometimes it's really lovely to take a body pillow. This is not a body pillow, but you can take a body pillow and go like this, and then your shoulders and hips level out. In this case, this one's pretty thick, so my hips don't like that. Can't see me if I do that. We'll put it down. So your shoulders are level here, and then you want one hip on top of another hip. The best position for sleeping is on your back. We'll use this one again for a moment. On my back, this pillow is creating my head to be too far towards my chest. I actually don't have a pillow here that would suit my body to keep this curve supported. I actually would do better without any pillow at all for this demo. I also find that people have some pain in their low back when they sleep like this. For people who have low back pain, we're trying to support this curve. The best way to support this curve is with this big pillow. Now, you don't have to have this round one like this that you see in massage offices. You can put any pillow under your knees like this to help support the relax of your bottom curves, your lordotic curve here. Now your low back will feel really comfortable. It'll also help prevent people who have a hard time not sleeping on their tummy from rolling. So I suggest trying a pillow under your legs if you can. And then for your back sleeping, the cervical curve pillow again is my favorite. The reason I like that one so much is that it will maintain this curve here on your back, and then when you roll over on your side, it'll keep you neutral as well. I hope that helps. Have a wonderful day.